Almanacs are full of different types of information, and each book is published every year to be sure that you are looking at current information. Record books, kids' almanacs, and World Almanac are all very popular in schools. The Farmer's Almanac is also full of interesting stuff. It's not just for farmers, you know. It is full of many types of information too. Here's a short clip from the publishers of the Farmer's Almanac that has some interesting information about snow, a timely topic in Wisconsin.
Snow is precipitation in the form of crystalline water ice. Before falling to the ground, snow is formed high in the atmosphere as water vapor is deposited at temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius. An old saying that no two snowflakes are alike is based upon the visual appearance of a snowflake. But it is actually a snowflake's molecular structure that provides its distinct quality. A snow crystal is made up of randomly scattered water molecules, giving each flake a unique design. While two snowflakes might appear similar to the eye, the odds that they're identical is virtually 0. Join us next time for Weather Wisdom. And remember, as Ben Franklin said, whilst some people are weather-wise, most are otherwise.
The World Almanac is organized in different ways to help you find information. Probably the quickest way to locate information is to use the general index in the back. Almost 30 pages of keywords organized by main headings and subheadings. To find information quickly with the general index, we must think carefully about what we want to know and decide on a keyword that the author would use to describe that information. Then, look for that keyword in the main headings and subheadings in the general index. This takes practice. Finding the exact same keywords that the author uses probably means spending some time looking things up to better understand how World Almanac uses different words and phrases. But there are other ways to find information in the World Almanac too. Some of us like to browse, reading through sections of books, skimming for pieces of information we are interested in. In addition to the general index, World Almanac helps us find information with a quick thumb index on the back cover, which guides us to use the tabbed sections marked on the sides of the pages, a quick reference index on the very last page, which has many categories of commonly used sections in the World Almanac, and a table of contents, just like we find in many other books. It helps us find sections based on broad topics. The more familiar you are with World Almanac, the easier it is to find information. We have already looked at the general index together and found it useful and fast, faster than many internet searches. There are other organizational tools to help you navigate your way through World Almanac. Let's watch some students use the World Almanac and see the different strategies they use to find information quickly. Often, they can find information quicker than many internet searches. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what they have to say.
You know, there are other ways to look up facts besides the general index.
Yeah, I know. For one thing, there's a quick thumb index on the back cover. That's one way to find broad categories of information.
Like if I asked you, what U.S. city had the largest population in the last census?
I would just go to the tab, U.S. population, follow over to the black marks on the side, and open it up to those pages.
And here we are, United States population.
You can scan the headings at the top of the pages, looking for the one that says cities.
Yeah, here it is, U.S. population cities. New York City is the first city listed. In 2000, it had a population of 8,008,278.
Okay, so that's one way to find information fast, if you know what you're looking for fits into one of these categories.
There's also the quick reference index inside the back cover. It has more categories, all listed in alphabetical order. Everything from Academy Awards to zoological parks.
Yeah, and there's that special sports quick reference index on the bottom of the page. That'll make finding sports trivia a whole lot faster.
Okay, let's see if it is faster. Here's a sports question. If a woman is a great basketball player, an exemplary citizen, and an excellent student, she may be eligible for the Wade Trophy. In the year 1995, who took the trophy home?
We're talking basketball here. Let's look under basketball. There are two choices, college or professional.
Well, the question said good student, so I guess you'd have to be in school. So let's look under college basketball.
Okay, here's a section of college basketball. Let's scan the heading for our keyword, Wade Trophy.
Wade Trophy. Here it is. The winners are listed by year. The winner in 1995 was Rebecca Lobo from Connecticut.
That was pretty fast. We'll have to use the Quick Reference Sports Index in the competition.
Good idea.
Okay, so the Quick Reference Index is good if you know the general category you want. It's also a good place to start to look up facts for your research paper or to get a topic for your paper.
Yeah, so is a table of contents in the front of the book. It lists categories of all kinds of information in the order they appear in the almanac.
Yeah, the categories here are like a list of courses you would take at school. Arts and media, United States government, world history.
Oh look, flags and maps. They've got flags for every country in the world.
Okay, here's a question for you. How many colors are in the Libyan flag?
Oh, that's easy. 1. It's right here in the flag section. It's all green. There's no other pattern or color on it.
Very good.
Okay, now you try this one. Use the World Almanac to find the North American city located at 30 degrees north latitude and 90 degrees west longitude.
Okay, I think I would use the maps in the middle of the almanac for this question. Okay, first it's North America. Then let's see, 30 degrees north latitude, 90 degrees west longitude. Oh, that's New Orleans.
That's great, David. You got that answer really fast.
So, have you